bursting the bubble of learning objectives. This is part 6 or part 7. The whole idea of adding on application objectives into the usual tasks objectives and allowing them to find answers and allowing them to think of contingencies, we have introduced an element which McKinsey has developed a study and a survey realizing that in today's environment, we need more of our workers and more of our employees really thinking for themselves. They call it critical thinking. I call them just thinking for themselves. They need to be able to fix problems, find problems, solve solutions, and come up with creative solutions in times when things are very uncertain. So when you ask the learners to draw from experience, databases, FAQs, talking to other people from their own experiences, and just observing how experiences are developing, and by asking them to think of really looking for contingencies, what will you do if in this situation you don't have an answer, thinking them of the what-if situations, we have moved the learner to what I call the habit of thinking, that they are expected in thinking. So would it matter much? Would it impact your learning objective as a whole if you train learners how to think through and apply the ideas in work situations? And I think this is one fundamental thing we need to do with bursting our learning objectives, because most of the time our learning objectives are so content driven by itself. It has its own value, and I don't want to say it's bad. I'm only saying it has its own value, but it is in a lab. It is only by converting applications objectives that the learner is able to think through for themselves, which is so crucial in the concept of applying ideas and improving the performance of the learners. This is very fascinating. I've seen it work, test it, and find ways and means to make it happen.